Please like and subscribe to our channel and click the bell icon to get new video updates.
We are waiting for the arrival back from Nairobi of the chairman of the military council and head of state, General Tito Okello Lutwa, after signing the peace agreement between the National Resistance Army and the military council. 4 months ago, today, on the 26th of August 1985, the first round of the peace talks opened in Nairobi under the chairmanship of President Daniel Arap Moi, and it had been adjourned 3 times for consultations and counter-consultations. And at the end of the 4th round, which lasted for more than 1 month, the peace agreement has been signed between General Tito Okello for the military council and Mr. Yoweri Museveni, the head of state and chairman of the military council, General Tito Okello Lutwa himself, arriving from Nairobi after signing the peace talks between the military council and the National Resistance Army. Was met at the airport by Colonel Toko, Minister of Defense, the Chief of the Defense Forces, Lieutenant General Basilio, Inspector General of Police, Luke Ofungi, Chief of Staff, Major General Zedi Maruru, Major Onzi, Lieutenant Colonel Nkwanga, and many other high-ranking government and military officials. General Tito Okello coming onto the dais for the presidential salute. Cheering crowd welcoming back General Tito Okello.
I would like to take this opportunity to introduce His Excellency to ourselves. He has just returned from Nairobi, where he has concluded the signing of the remaining peace agreement with the remaining fighting group. I have had the honor and pleasure of being with him in Nairobi, and I've had the honor and pleasure of coming back with him. Before I have the honor of requesting him to address us this afternoon, I would like to add my own personal thanks to him, the members of the negotiating team, to the members of the military council, cabinet ministers, and above all, to all Ugandans inside and outside Uganda who have been praying for the successful conclusion of these talks. Your Excellency, this is your day, and I would, if it pleases you, sir, you might wish to address us here. Thank you.
The member of military council, honorable the ministers of Uganda, religion leaders, ladies and gentlemen. I've been here, I've been at disappear in our country, in Uganda, last week. I went to Nairobi to meet the delegate, our delegate which have been asked to go to Nairobi. They spent there about 3 months up. First delegate been led by Kana and Minister of Defense, Kana Toko. After that, I called the Kana Toko to come back. And I asked Dr. Chamugere, Minister of Internal Affairs, to take over. As concerned our duty, a few weeks, Dr. Chamugere was supposed to go into meeting at Cairo. So I appointed Ben Lakiri, Minister of Local Administration, to take over as the leader for our delegation for speech talk in Nairobi. As you are aware, our speech talk in Nairobi been took by the Daniel Arap Moi, the President of the Kenya. It's a meeting between Uganda citizens. That the meeting was between NRA, which leading by the Yoweri Museveni, and the government. I'm sure you are aware both the government, new government will take over immediately July 27. This is a military government. And Museveni reject to come back with that other group to join with the government. He want to fighting against this government and the former government. In that case, I take my power as the leader of the government. I want to see the President of Kenya and the President of Tanzania to take decision. He spoke with the Malim, and Malim agreed. He better take it. Then he had my take the meeting. So the meeting start there, gentlemen, as concerned. The meeting was disagree between the government and NRA was too difficult. Because other sides want to fighting, other sides don't want to fighting. That's the difficult to disagree. But the President Daniel Arap Moi with his government took a decision from that day and he called me to go in there to meet him. When I went last week, I thought everything is ready for going to Chiginisa. But the Samponis was not considered. The Minister Samugara briefing me a part of the speech which is not completely. We are continuous with the Daniel Ramoy and our delegate and other delegates. Till yesterday evening, two speak talk, they agree in the office of the President Daniel Ramoy that today will be sit down to Chiginisa by the agreement and stop fire or fighting. In the morning, today, we'll sit down and we'll sign our agreement for stop fire. Now, Uganda citizen there are a lot of things I will be briefing you and I will be pitching a bit to you a week, 20 week arrangement which I am arranging. The minister will be arranging and I will be talk in the rally in the public for our agreement. But there are still some things concerned with you people. A lot something you to do for your government. I, with my colleagues, we don't want to fight. We don't want to blood. That is the reason I take the decision to discussion between Uganda. I thought myself, I've been here in Uganda since 1952. Back there, 52, I was not in Uganda, I was in Kenya. When I joined the army, I was in Kenya, I had my life in Kenya. 1952, I come here in Uganda. I went outside in Uganda for the courses, 6 months, 1 year, and I come back. If I say the 52, you can know the 52 is long time. It's very long. Since that year up to now, There is no any development in Uganda. No any development at all. No any change in Uganda. Some year ago, our neighbor body, there was bought something from Uganda, even education. They would send their children to come here to get education, higher education in Uganda. And some cattle they would get from Uganda. Even food, nobody get from this country. If they have the food here and they have the some facilities here in our country, why our country is not building? Why? I think the answer is this. We don't know to use what we have in our country.